94.5 The Buzz. Welcome back, Rod Ryan Show. Oh, yeah, these phones are working. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hi, who's this?
David.
You're caller 10, dude. Congrats.
That's so awesome.
It is awesome. It looks like you are off to see Shinedown. You got one of the first pair of tickets. Their Dance Kid Dance Tour. Special guest Bush, Morgan Wade, August 27th. They're playing Toyota Center. Tickets aren't on sale until this Friday at 10 a.m. Toyota Center tickets, always go to toyotacenter.com to get your tickets. But, bro, you're in, man.
That's amazing. One of my favorite bands.
Yeah, they're one of my favorite bands, too. I can't wait to see them again. Where are you from?
Spring.
You staying indoors today? Are you forced to be out on the roads? Tell me what you're doing, David.
I'm actually at a doctor's appointment.
Oh, the doctor's office was open today.
Yep.
Interesting. Okay, bro. Well, be safe, man. Hope everything checks out, okay? Enjoy that Shinedown show.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, dude. Okay, 94.5 The Buzz. Good morning, Rod Ryan Show. That's the Red Hot Chili Peppers and Danny California. Well, we got that extreme cold warning. It's in effect. I know Alex is going to talk about that in Houston's headlines. He's talking about hot sauce today in Houston's headlines as well. When you're done doing your thing, dude, between the headlines and the sports, if you mind just throwing it back over to me. I have a concert announcement.
Yeah.
One that I'm super excited about.
I'm also excited.
And one that we were supposed to talk about last week or so, but it got delayed due to the fires. So there's a big hint for you. But a similar situation happened with Shinedown. I knew that Shinedown was going to be announcing, and they pushed it back a little bit. Shinedown announced yesterday. We just gave away we gave away our first pair of tickets. We're going to continue giving away tickets to Shinedown Thursday and Friday. Tickets will go on sale this Friday at 10 o'clock. This concert that I'm going to bring to you, number one, super excited, me personally. I've told you they're one of the best, greatest live bands that I've ever seen. Tickets won't go on sale until next Wednesday. So we'll announce, we'll play some music, and then we'll give you the first pair of tickets to that show. There's hope today, guys. The sun's going to be out, and we'll see highs of around 46 today. But right now, it's still in the 20s out there. Alex, my man, as Houston's headlines. I saw you playing in the snow yesterday.
It was a little bit. It was nice to get out there.
It was.
First time I played in the snow in a minute.
I was out doing a little sledding as well. But now this is the serious stuff because it's so icy outside on the roads.
Yeah, we got our fun out of the way. Now the hazardous phase of this whole snow day kicks in. Temperatures dropped into the teens overnight, putting all the areas that saw snow yesterday into a hard freeze warning. Temperatures may not warm up until about 10 or 11 this morning. Black ice on the roads is expected to be an issue all throughout the southeast Texas region until at least a few hours after sunrise. The sun's up right now, so hopefully some of that ice and stuff on the roads is starting to melt. There's an extreme cold warning in effect until 9 a.m. this morning, which is also when both Bush and Hobby airports are expected to reopen after being closed all day yesterday. Schools still closed throughout the Houston area. President Trump stayed busy in Washington yesterday. In his first full day, he announced a joint venture with SoftBank, OpenAI, and Oracle that's named Starlink. It's aimed at making, quote, a huge advancement in healthcare. I don't know what any of that means, but that was a big deal, and that's what everybody was talking about online. But
most of us don't know what these things are that are going on. That's okay. People pretend they know what's going on.
Yes. Someone will explain it to me, and I will still not know.
The thing about getting that job, man, you hit the ground running, and you're working like around the clock now.
Yeah.
But from day one, there's no
right
easing into being the president. Certainly not this president, man. He's been busy.
Trump also revoked a Biden administration policy that blocked ICE arrests near schools, places of worship, and other locations deemed sensitive.
And he had time to call Kid Rock yesterday.
And he called Kid Rock to see if Kid Rock was trying to bring strippers, which he was not, but said he had.
Kid said he was even surprised. He saw his phone rang and it was President Trump. He's like, oh my God, I can't believe this guy's got
Trump?
Time to call me. That's on the music blog page. Go ahead.
All right. Well, happy National Hot Sauce Day to everyone that celebrates. According to a report from Instacart, Frank's Red Hot is the most popular hot sauce brand in America, followed by Berman's Hot Sauce, Louisiana brand Cholula, and Texas Pete. Louisiana brand is considered Texans' favorite, according to the study. New Mexico is the state that uses the most hot sauce, while Alabama uses the least amount. What's your go-to?
I mean, Frank's Red Hot is what is traditionally used. People ask, to make buffalo wings.
Right.
What you guys call buffalo wings. They're just called wings in Buffalo.
That's true.
Just Frank's Red Hot, and the hot, medium, and mild is controlled by the amount of butter you add to it. That's it. It's just butter and hot sauce. Traditional hot, buffalo wings.
Right.
Now they're getting all cutesy and they're getting fancy out there. We make wings at the house, and they're getting all cutesy with the Frank's Red Hot. The Louisiana, I'm surprised that was number one. Texas Pete is not number one in Texas. It's called Texas Pete. I was very surprised to see that was not our favorite here in the state.
Tabasco, is that not hot sauce?
Which one?
Tabasco.
Tabasco.
Is it its own sauce? I feel like that's hot sauce to me.
It is. It's its own Tabasco sauce.
But it's like Tabasco hot sauce is what I would consider it. That's the go-to I always use.
You use that on your wings and stuff?
I have like 3-4 kinds of hot sauce in the fridge.
When I was in the hot sauce business, the Rod Ryan Show was in the business for a little while.
I remember the mustard sauce. I think about it once a week at least.
Yeah, so does Nicole Harvey. I learned that there's vinegar-based and pepper-based sauces. Those are the two camps. If you really want to ask people what you prefer, the Frank's Red Hot is a vinegar-based sauce, I believe.
Okay, so more people prefer vinegar, I guess, according to that.
Yeah.
Netflix is raising prices again, and people are mad about it. The biggest hike in price is going to be in the standard plan, which will go from $15.49 to $17.99 a month, an increase of $2.50. The ad-supported subscription is even going up from $6.99 to $7.99. The cost of adding an extra member to your account is also going to be increasing as well. Netflix said in a statement, quote, "As we continue to invest in programming and deliver more value to our members, we will occasionally ask our members to pay a little more so that we can reinvest to further improve Netflix." I mean, they had 2 NFL games. They had the Jake Paul fight, or the Paul Tyson fight, that didn't work, and they got a huge amount of subscribers in the last couple of months based on those things.
It's weird
now
that they're
like,
using.
Thanks for giving us your money. F you. Give us more.
Yeah, it's weird that they're using the Jake Paul fight as look at what we can do and look at the record numbers that we've brought to the platform. That was a debacle. It's crazy to me that they're using that as a reason for the price hike, yet they're not mentioning that none of us could watch the fight.
Yeah.
I'm not denying that it brought a ton of people over to the platform, but you messed it up, and now you're asking for more money.
Or that it's
you
like
haven't proven you can do it right.
Yeah, or that it was like a large pull on like a server and stuff. Like there was people all over the world were watching that fight. So I understand that it's like a strain on the server, but you took people's money, then didn't deliver a product that was satisfactory, and then you had the NFL games that were better but not great, and then you're still getting more subscribers for it. So you're trying to say, hey, give us more of that. I don't understand. It's just going to keep happening. That's just the way the world works now, guys. It's the way the world works now. Shinedown announced a new tour yesterday. Rod was just talking about it. It'll start in April, and it'll be called the Dance Kid Dance Tour. They're going to be in Houston August 27th at the Toyota Center. Tickets go on sale this Friday. Those are Houston's headlines.
Yeah, we'll have tickets for you all week long. I'm excited about Shinedown coming back with Bush, too, man. 2 of our favorites. Now, you're going to start sports off with baseball. Because there is huge baseball news.
Well, former Astros closer Billy Wagner was elected to the National Baseball Hall of Fame yesterday. He appeared on 82% of the voters' ballots, easily clearing the 75% mark needed for induction. It was Wagner's 10th and final year of eligibility. He'll be going into the Hall of Fame with Mariners legend Ichiro Suzuki and former Yankee pitcher CC Sabathia. Wagner pitched for the Astros from 1995 till 2003. Rockets are going to be back in action tonight. They'll host the Cleveland Cavaliers at the Toyota Center as 2.5-point underdogs as of right now. Tip-off is at 7. You can listen to that game on our sister station, Sports Talk 790. That is what's going on in sports.
Okay, guys, I'm super excited, man. I got a concert announcement for you. Plus, we'll give away the first pair of tickets. Please, stay with us.
Houston's Rock and Alternative. And the Rock Ryan Morning Show, 6 to 10 a.m. The Buzz.
Okay. It's your brother Rod talking about my good friends over at Joe Myers Toyota. They got the red tags over there right now. So when the red tags come back, that means the savings are bigger than ever. You look for the red, you save on the green, store-wide at the all-new Joe Myers Toyota. They make it easy. They make it stress-free. They've got 0 down and favorable financing options, or they've got customer cash back for well-qualified buyers on the full lineup of 2025s. Camrys, Rockarola Corollas, Tundras, Tacomas, Highlanders, Sienna vans, RAV4s, 4Runners, you name it, they've got them. Many of those new Joe Myers Toyotas average over 30 miles per gallon. They're going to pay you top dollar cash today for your vehicle at the all-new Joe Myers Toyota Buying Center, so they want to buy your car as well. Shop today, save today. You can start shopping 24/7 at joemyerstoyota.com or call 281-890-8700. 5 and more available. All finance offers on approved credit. See Joe Myers Toyota for details. Expires 2/3/25. Okay, 8 o'clock. I said I had a great concert announcement for you. You know what? I don't even need words. All I need is some drums. Oh. You have no idea how happy that makes me.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Listen to that. Just listen to that. Nine Inch Nails back out on the road, the Peel It Back tour, which is a nod to this song right here, March of the Pigs. Oh my. One of my favorite bands of all time, Nine Inch Nails, coming to Houston, performing at the Toyota Center September 12th. It's a Friday night. Oh, Daddy's going to party. Nine Inch Nails, Toyota Center, September 12th. Tickets will go on sale this Wednesday, January 29th at noon. For Toyota Center shows, we always use toyotacenter.com to get your tickets. We knew, because some dates were leaked, Nine Inch Nails did a post last week, if you remember. We even did it, I think we covered it as a music story, that we knew that Nine Inch Nails were going out on tour, and they knew that some things were out there, so they got ahead of it, and they said, listen, we're just going to postpone this. Nobody's saying that everything's great with California and the fires right now, but they wanted to put a little time between announcing. So now they are officially announcing, and Houston is in that number. And if you would like to go see one of the best live shows, every time I've seen them, they've been one of the best live shows that I've ever seen. I have never seen a dud show by this band, ever. And I know some of you go all the way back to the Numbers days where they played here. Nine Inch Nails. Tickets for caller number 10, 713-212-5945. This should get you fired up. It's Head Like a Hole, 94.5 The Buzz. Good luck. 94.5 The Buzz, 9-Inch Nails, and Head Like a Hole. Good morning, Rod Ryan Show. I'm not going to lie. I'm talking to the radio wizard right now. That sounded awesome.
Yeah.
That sounded so awesome on the air. Good morning. I hope you're off to a great start to your day. I am. Halfway point of the show, people. As we're telling you to stay off the roads, we're just kind of delivering. Playing the hits, delivering the info. Yesterday you had Shinedown announcing, and now you have 9-Inch Nails. I think I peed a little when I played this. I think I peed a little in my pants. Sorry, I made a mess. I was so excited. 9-Inch Nails coming to Houston. I got the first pair of tickets on the chopping block right now. Let me go to the phones. I hope I'm not the only one excited about this. Good morning, Rod Ryan Show.
Hey, Rod, what's up?
Dude, I just said on the radio I peed a little in my pants. That's what's up.
That's great.
I didn't, but man, I'm just trying to get across my excitement, and I want everybody to know, if you don't have 9-Inch Nails on your scorecard for must-see concerts, you have to. Have you ever seen 9-Inch Nails live, Jeff?
Yes, I have. At Woodstock 94 with the Mud People.
Well. We got a Woodstocker on the phone with us.
that.
You don't run into them every day. I went to 99. I didn't go to the 94 one. Congratulations, dude. You're going to see 9-Inch Nails again.
That's awesome. I can't wait, man. They're so great live.
The Peel It Back Tour 2025 rolls through the Toyota Center September 12th. Tickets are going on sale on Wednesday. Jeff, what were you doing at Woodstock 94?
Partying, having a good time.
Did you live in New York that you went? The proximity of that to here is ridiculous.
No, I lived in Connecticut.
Okay. So did you have a ticket to the show, or did you hear that it was free and you just went and crashed the gates in 94? Because that happened as well.
No, we had tickets.
You did.
And yeah, it was pretty wild. And seeing all those bands together, seeing Cypress Hill, seeing Rollins Band, all the just such great shows. I went to 99 also.
Yeah, I tell people 99 was one of the greatest concerts I've ever been to. And you know what? I know that all the bad things, and I know you guys watched the documentary, but I'll tell you right now, I don't know if you agree with me, there was fun to be had in 99. That show was amazing.
Oh, yeah. It was crazy. All night long with the raves over in the hangars with
Fatboy Slim and Moby. Yep.
Fatboy Slim, yeah, all that. And then never mind all the lineups. To see Korn and Limp Bizkit and Metallica all on the same bill.
Wow.
George Clinton. That was seeing George Clinton was ridiculous. That was really cool.
Listen, I got the right guy on the phone here, man. Enjoy. I know you are, because you're in the know of what is involved with the 9-Inch Nails show. You're in, Jeff. Congratulations.
That's awesome. Thank you so much, Rod.
All right, man.
Have a great day.
You too, man. I appreciate you sharing that stuff with us. Did you say you just recently came across a Kid Rock video with all the...
Yeah.
It was from Woodstock 99. I was there at that show. Everybody was anticipating. Kid Rock was just becoming Kid Rock, And when he walked out with the long pimp coat...
That was exactly what it was. It was him coming out to Ba With a Ba. He had the white fur coat on, the red jumpsuit with the D.
Did you just see the
D chain?
Did you just see the first song, or did you watch the set?
I think it was a set. I just watched part of the first song.
Okay.
It was crazy.
Later on in his set, he said, I want to see all those water bottles. He said, don't hit me with anything that's full, but empty water bottles, empty bottles. I want to see them up here on stage. And Kid Rock is up there, and the sea of water bottles, I'd never seen anything like it.
There were just no rules, that thing.
No. All right, you've not seen 9-Inch Nails live.
No.
Bucket list stuff, dude.
Yeah.
It really
I'm trying
is.
to go to this.
I even said, because he hasn't toured since 2017, 2018. I believe
He's been
that's
too busy winning Grammys and stuff.
and Academy
And
Awards.
Golden Globes, yeah.
And Academy Awards. He's been working on movie scores and stuff. He works with his buddy Atticus Ross. So Atticus Ross now is a member of 9-Inch Nails. So he'll be up there somewhere. I don't know what he does.
Really? Do you think they'll have the awards with him? They should just put him up on stage.
I don't know. I think he probably will
Get a
separate
shelf
those.
you roll out.
I think he'll separate those two things. But 2017, 2018, I do believe that's when 9-Inch Nails, that was the last time they toured. That was when Soundgarden opened up for them at the Woodlands Pavilion, which, oh my God, Soundgarden and 9-Inch Nails on the same day. I'm surprised my head is still attached. It was just incredible. We're going to continue to give away tickets throughout what's left of this week. And then hopefully we'll have some more next week, because tickets aren't going on sale until Wednesday. But man, back-to-back days with concert announcements. Shinedown and Nine Inch Nails. It's huge, man. It's huge. Okay, I'm going to give you some Rodeo Houston tickets coming up. AJR is playing on March 6th at the Rodeo Houston, so we're going to give you tickets on the flip of this break. So how it's going to work is quick break. We come back. You get a rec check with Christina Cruz. And then Alex is going to tell us what's trending, and then we'll get you into the rodeo. Yo, what's up? It's your brother Ron talking about Centergenics. I think they're going to open a little later today, but I went on Monday. I got in, I got out. Guys, I know we're distracted right now, and I get it. But your testosterone levels start to decline in your 30s. I do not have time for lack of energy, drive, low libido. I don't have time for any of that, nor should you, okay? Kick and fight, okay? On every facet when you start getting a little older. When those testosterone levels go down, I don't need you moping around out there, okay? They got an on-site lab. Go get your numbers checked. They will give you your numbers right there at your first visit at all the Centergenics locations. Make an appointment for yourself, endmylowt.com. Go to endmylowt.com. All right, welcome back. Rod Ryan Show. We're going to keep rolling with the tickets, man. Just gave away tickets to Nine Inch Nails, announced that concert. Now we're going to give away some tickets coming up to Rodeo Houston.
Ooh.
Now, we got that extreme cold warning where we are encouraging you. I know we all drove in here this morning to be here, but we took the hit for you so that you could stay at home. We're encouraging you to stay off the roads today, okay? Airport's opening up at 9. I know. Some of these things are working against one another. We have an extreme cold warning in effect. We're going to see high. It's 23 outside. Sun's going to come out. Sun's going to warm up. It's going to be up to 46. But, man, we just encouraging you not to get out on the roads, man. Kids aren't in school. Have another snow day.
Yeah,
Just play with
or
what
ice day.
Play with what snow is left out there. It was fun yesterday.
Yeah, it was.
It really was. I mean, just all the kids in the neighborhood were out. All the parents were out.
Dogs were out.
Dogs were everywhere.
Dogs
Yeah.
loved it.
All right, well, what's trending?
Well, like winter weather, like you just said, basically exactly what you just said. That's trending. To bring it back here, local Peep Show. That's back.
Oh, hey.
That's trending. We
are
are back live
We're on Facebook Live.
on YouTube and Facebook Live. So go check us out. You can
Thank
watch
you.
us too. You can see our ugly mugs if you'd like to. Stargate also trending. I'm gonna try and explain it as best I know, but this is what people are talking about on online. A $500 billion initiative aimed at creating an AI infrastructure in the U.S. over the next 4 years that Trump just launched yesterday. Don't know what that means.
But it's the number one trend, at least on Google, it's the number one trend. I'm seeing it everywhere.
I don't. Again, it sounds like the Death Star. It sounds like something that would be from Star Wars.
Yeah.
So that's what makes me feel like it should be cooler than it really is.
But some guy emailed and said, well, why are you talking about that when Trump did all these other things yesterday? I'm like, this is the number
that's
one.
all I'm looking at.
This
right
is
now.
the
Yeah.
number one trending thing, okay?
Which is probably because it sounds cool. So just start doing other things and calling them cool names, and I think people are going to be in on that. San Diego fires are also trending. So they got all these firefighters taking on all these the Palisades fire, the Eaton fire out in the LA area, and as they're doing that, there were new fires that started in San Diego. So it's just terrible for what's going on out there in California. But that's what's trending on 95 The Buzz.
All right. Rodeo Houston. If you'd like to go see AJR on March 6th, I'll take caller 10 713 212 5945. 94.5 The Buzz. Good morning, Rod Ryan Show. Listen, there's no question the highlight and the top musical moment for me of 2024 was the Rod Ryan Show 20th anniversary party.
Obviously.
It really was. I mean, it lived up to the hype. It was as good as we were talking about. We hyped it up a lot, and it came through. And I think everybody that was there really had a good time. Any other year, Limp Bizkit would have been the concert of the year.
And Corey Feldman.
And Corey Feldman opening up. Any other year that is not a 20th year anniversary show, Limp Bizkit would have been the show of the year last year. It was just awesome. I didn't go to all the shows. I
was so jealous I had to miss that one.
I didn't even go to most of the shows, but the ones that I did see, that was the one. That was the one. Good morning, everybody. That new metal. I put all those bands, I kind of lump them into one thing. Maybe not correctly, but in my bucket of new metal, you really got to put Korn in there first. And then you start putting, I know there's a bunch of other bands, but then you put like the Limp Bizkits in there and the Papa Roaches and the Linkin Parks and all of that. They're in that bucket for me of bands. Maybe Disturbed. That new Papa Roach song we played today, they're showing no signs of slowing down at all. If you missed it, Jeremy's going to have it again for you at 10 o'clock. Then he'll play it at 12. It'll play at 2. Teresa will have it at 4. It's going to play every 2 hours today. Guys, if you missed the new Papa Roach song, it's awesome. It's awesome. Concerts, new music. Guys, it's early into 2025. It's already amazing. Let's go over to the phones here. We got some great tickets to give away. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hello, who's this?
This is Eddie.
Eddie! You're caller number 10. Congratulations.
Woo-hoo-hoo. All right.
I'm going to give you tickets to Rodeo Houston. It's the night that AJR is performing March 6th. But, you go to Rodeo, you take in all the things that are offered up at the Rodeo. Everyone else can go to rodeohouston.com for the full lineup and tickets. But, Eddie, I thought maybe you'd like to go to the Rodeo on us, okay? Thank you for listening.
That'll work, man. Appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Are you out on the roads today?
Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm back at it today.
How are the roads? Are you off now? Are you at work? Or are you still on the road right now?
Yeah, I'm en route. Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm on the way. But so far, roads are cleared. Just most of the left-hand lanes are got a little bit of ice on them. But other than that, it's pretty clear.
Okay. Where are you driving right now?
I'm driving from Cleveland into Houston.
Okay. Ooh, big drive. All right. Well, be safe, my man. Hang on the phone, and Chili will set you up with those Rodeo Houston tickets, all right?
Yes, sir. Thank you. Have a great day.
All right. Thank you. All right. I was going to use them for my next topic, but I want to get Eddie in and out of here. I didn't know how to approach this.
Just go off, King.
Someone posted a question online, and it has to be specific. It has to be straight dudes, heterosexual dudes. Okay. If you walked into a room with 1,000 single women that were around your age, Alex, how many of those 1,000 women do you think would be attracted to you? Now, there's just such a difference between dudes and chicks. You don't need this radio show to tell you that.
I would say like 15, maybe.
15 women.
There's 15 of out of 1,000 women, 15 of them have to have bad decision-making skills, right?
1,000 women in a room right around your age, and you think that 15 of them would find you attractive.
Yeah.
That's 1.5% if my math is correct.
That makes me feel kind of lucky, honestly, in that. It might be lower.
You're only turning heads of 1.5% of those women.
Yeah. I see me every day.
The biggest answer, guys do not have high hopes. Guys just do not have. 42% of men, when asked this question, said between 1 and 25 of the women might find them attractive. That's 0.1% to 2.5%. 24% of people said it was a little higher, between 26 and 74. About 14% of guys said that more than 200 of the 1,000 women would be attracted to them. What's it like having that kind of energy? What's it like walking around thinking, that's even a low number. That's a low number. Turn this around. Turn this around and ask a single chick. You walk in to a
80.
room. You walk into a room full of 1,000 hard legs. You walk in. How many of those guys you think are attracted to you? 80%?
Yeah, 80% is what I would imagine most women would say.
Yeah.
But again, I think that not hating on women at all, but it's like easier for a woman to attract a guy than I think it is a guy to attract a girl. You got more stuff.
It's evolution.
You know?
It's just
It
the way.
is.
It's just the way that things
It
are.
is.
Here's what some of the guys were saying online. Can I talk to them for a few hours, or is it like a first sight based on appearance only thing? I believe it's just a first sight, boom, sight, not knowing anything about it, not even opening up your yapper.
I could win you over with like my personality, my dark sense of humor. I could get a couple more, I think, if you gave me an hour to talk to some of them. But like 15, if it's just walking in, whose head am I turning?
One guy said, "If I walk in right now, 0. If I get a chance to shave and dress up a little, maybe 5.
Maybe
Five women out of 1,000 he thinks will find him attractive." Several dudes said, who obviously lack any confidence at all, commented on the fact that there wasn't 0 options. None of them. A bunch of dudes flat out said, not one. There's somebody for everybody. Isn't that what we're told?
That's the theory.
One guy said, women are a lot more pickier than men. If I walked around a college campus, I would find at least half of the girls attractive enough to date. That's true.
Women get to be more picky than men, I feel like. Just because there's more, like the odds that a woman is going to come onto you are much lower than the opposite.
To this guy's point, he said that he walks around a college campus. He must be around that age. He said he would find at least half of the girls attractive enough to date. If you asked women the percentage of college boys they found attractive, a bunch of people their age, it's less than 10%.
Well, how many guys are over 6 feet? Because that rules out most of the college campus.
Okay, what's the big metric that they use now? It is 6 feet tall, 100,000, 6-figure salary, and what's the third one?
6 inches. I don't know. I don't really know if that's really. I was trying to do the 666.
I think you're right. I think it is that
something
one of
like
those
that.
things.
But this is like I've always talked to you about this before, where it's just like there's women that like I'm like Cheetah Johnson is one of those people. She's an absolutely beautiful person, and like I would never go up to her if you didn't already know her. Like I would never like, hi, my name's Alex, because I'm like she's gonna just like, what are you? And she's not that way, but she would just be like, what are you doing around me? Like, why are you even talking to me? Like, I look at, like, there's women like that. I'm like, I just shouldn't even be in that, like, atmosphere. Like, I need to be as far away. She's going to just, like, you're wasting my time. Why are you even over here? I'm like, I was just going to ask you how your day was.
Cheetah's one of the coolest chicks on the planet. But you would never think that.
Yeah.
And nor would I think that that's a normal thing for somebody being that hot.
Like, if Jennifer Aniston was in the room with us, I'd be like, what are you doing here? Like, I'm sorry, but why aren't you talking to me? Because I feel like I should be able to.
I've done that before. I mean, I'm friends with Cheetah. I've talked to her, and while I'm talking to her, my inner voice is going, why are you talking to me?
Yeah, she's too hot for me to be even in a conversation with.
Why are you at my golf tournament right now? Like, why are you here? I mean, that's my inner voice. I'm happy she's here. I'm happy that we're pals. But it's like, what are you doing? Why are you talking to me?
Was it Rita Garcia came to one of our senior skip day, and it was just like, how'd you get here? Who told you we were? Who'd you think was here?
No, Jennifer Reyna.
Jennifer Reyna.
Yes.
Jennifer Reyna.
Okay. I don't know.
Keep your heads up, fellas.
I need girls to say you're wrong. There's there's more women out there
they're
that
just
find
making
us
us feel better.
attractive. But yeah, this is what guys feel like. This is what dudes are walking around with. This is the kind of confidence and this is the energy level of dudes walking around right now.
Not all dudes, but definitely I would say
Most.
a good majority.
Most dudes. 94.5 The Buzz. That's our guys Shinedown and Dead Don't Die. The best concert moment of the year for me, them at the 20th anniversary party. And then I felt like, well, is it just our party? Is that why I feel that way? And then I saw Justin Furstenfeld. We had talked about him. He posted a picture with Brent from Shinedown and somebody that's like a high up at iHeart. And he said that was his biggest moment of the year. Like
That was awesome.
Professionally, it was his biggest moment of the year. So it wasn't lost on Justin that show was really, really, really special. I'm ready for more Shinedown. I hope you are. That was the concert announcement yesterday. The Dance Kid Dance Tour. They're bringing Bush out on the road with them and Morgan Wade. Is that a country guy? Morgan Wade. It sounds.
Morgan and Wade would be.
Morgan Wade. Is it country?
I don't know.
It sounds
I'm
country.
going to be honest with you. I have no idea.
Okay. Well, keep in mind.
Sounds like Morgan Wallen's cousin.
Oh, Morgan Wallen is what I'm thinking about. Okay, I don't know who Morgan Wade is. It sounds country. And
you're gonna love it.
That sounds like something that Shinedown would do. I mean, Nickelback took a country guy out on the road with them. Shinedown is the reason that we all found out about Jelly Roll. Remember?
It's a female country singer and songwriter from
I thought
Virginia.
so. Yeah. So, I mean, Shinedown is like, they get it.
She's got tats. Tatted up.
I've had her on Looking at Girls before. I
Okay.
know I have. August 27th is the show at the Toyota Center with Shinedown. Tickets go on sale this Friday at 10 a.m.
She's kind of jacked, dude.
ToyotaCenter.com. Yeah, I think I remember. I know it sounds familiar. We've definitely featured her.
If she's listening, I love your music, and I'm sure it's amazing. I'm not ever going to talk bad about you because you'd beat me up.
You were here when we talked about Shinedown the last time they came out around on tour. Some guy by the name of Jelly Roll was opening up, and we just thought it was a funny name. We didn't know who he was. And
We thought he'd be like Riff Raff.
Yep. And the phone lines blew up, and they said, wait till you find out about this Jelly Roll guy. He's going to be huge. You guys were all right about it.
And Wizard brought him in the studio at one point while we were out of town, unfortunately.
Yes. Yep. I mean, the meteoric rise of Jelly Roll can be traced back. I mean, this guy, he's got a long history. But the real big thing was, I think, Brent giving him a shot at that Shinedown tour, introducing him. I mean, I'm not saying that's the first time people ever heard of him like us. I'm saying to be on a Shinedown tour when still most of America did not know who you were. Thank you, Shinedown.
Yeah.
I'm not saying they discovered
Right.
him, but boy, did they kind of launched him.
They helped. They helped out for sure.
Yeah, they did. All right. Concert information, everything available at thebuzz.com. Now we just added 9 Inch Nails coming to town. That was today's concert announcement. We'll continue to give away tickets to all these shows all week.
Houston's Rock, Houston's Alternative. And home of the Rod Ryan Morning Show. 94.5 The Buzz.
Yo, what's up? It's your brother Rod. Stocked up on those Love Street Blondes during this winter apocalypse. Yeah, I was stocked up and ready to go. The snow day was beautiful yesterday. Hopefully you just hunkered down and you continue to hunker down with your Love Street Blondes music to your beer. I talked about the Karbach Brewery earlier, and if you don't know, they have some of the best pizza in the city of Houston right now. They had the grand opening last year of Pizza and Pints. Open daily. An amazing Neapolitan-style pizza, which is my favorite. You get the freshest Karbach brews right there, but this pizza is awesome. Open 11 until 9. They are ready for you. Family-friendly. If you're looking to get out of the house later on and you want to go get some amazing pizza, go check out Pizza and Pints right there at the Karbach Brewery. You can always look this stuff up at karbachbrewing.com. Hey, what's up? It's your brother Rod. Let's try to get you some cash in your pockets, man. You can do that by playing Blitz scratch tickets from the Texas Lottery. You got a shot at a blitz of cash prizes. The top prizes range from $5,000 to $1 million. What a range. Get yours while you can. They are available wherever you pick up your Texas Lottery tickets. Plus, enter to win an exciting VIP iHeartRadio concert experience at TexasLottery.com. You can do that right now from the comfort of your own home. The Texas Lottery, they support Texas education and veterans. When Texans play, Texans win. So play today. It could be your lucky day. The Blitz is on. 94.5 The Buzz. Good morning, Rod Ryan Show. Lincoln Park and the emptiness machine. Okay, we're going to get into the final Houston's headlines coming up, but I know my guy's going to tell you we got that extreme cold warning. I'll just tell you currently, it's 28 outside right now. We're going to see highs of around 47. I do see it warming up a little bit, not a whole lot. Tomorrow, high of 55. 56 will be the high on Friday, and then we get into the 60s on Saturday and Sunday. So, we're going to have all this snow melting off. The sun is sunning. The sun is doing its thing.
Yeah, that's what the sun does.
But we're still not recommending that you get on the roads. If you don't have to drive, don't. Alex, Houston's headlines, what you got?
Well, good morning, everyone. The fun phase of our winter storm is over. Now it's the hazardous phase that kicks in. Temperatures dropped into the teens overnight, putting all the areas that saw snow yesterday into a hard freeze warning. Temperatures may not warm up above freezing until, they're actually still not above freezing right now, but at least a few hours after the sun rises.
Yeah.
So hopefully sometime soon. There's an extreme cold warning in effect until a couple of minutes from now at 9 a.m., which is also when both Bush and Hobby airports are scheduled to reopen after being closed yesterday. Schools in the area are still closed today.
I keep looking for some sort of an announcement from the schools because
On tomorrow, right?
Yeah,
That leads you to believe they're not going to be open tomorrow, right? This isn't official. This is just me speculating.
I think we're just kind of waiting to see what the sun does.
Okay.
And how nasty it's going to be.
This office isn't going to be open tomorrow. You know that, right?
This office is never opening
No chance
again.
it's going to be open. The death toll for the California wildfires has increased. The number of deaths linked to the fires in LA has now risen to 28. At least 17 people were killed in the Eaton fire, while the Palisades fire claimed 11 others. More fires broke out yesterday near the San Diego area, causing an evacuation order to be issued for San Diego County. A lot of people like to warm their car up when it's cold outside like it is right now, but it turns out that you don't even need to do that now. Carburetors got phased out back in the 90s, and newer cars that were built with fuel injectors warm the car up in about 5 seconds. So you don't really need to warm the car up unless you want to do it to just turn that heater on, which I always assumed that's what most people were doing anyways.
Years ago, that was a thing. You had
to start it, let it get hot.
I remember my next door neighbor would sit there and rev the crap out of that car. I mean, it was like he was on some sort of a simulator. He was like revving that engine, but you had to back in the day. No, you don't have to do that now. It's out of convenience for warming up your car. I did it in the Tundra today. You just told me I didn't have to. Guess what? I didn't want to sit on those seats. I wanted them to warm up. I don't have an ice scraper, so I just let the air blast it for about 3-4 minutes before I got on the road today.
You should always just use a credit card.
I didn't want to get my hands are very sensitive to the cold now.
Yeah, that works.
All right, you don't have to warm up your car. Dude, I brought this in for you today, and I thought you had known all about it.
I didn't even see this. I mean, so Smashing Pumpkins frontman Billy Corgan and comedian Bill Burr found themselves at the center of an unexpected family mystery on Howie Mandel's podcast. It all began back in November last year when Corgan was on Mandel's podcast talking about his resemblance to Bill Burr. Corgan then shared a story about how his stepmother once suggested that Burr could be one of his father's illegitimate children from his days as a traveling musician. Then Mandel had Burr on this month and surprised him by bringing Billy Corgan out.
You want to hear the audio from that?
I would love you to hear it.
Okay.
The audio. Let's play that.
All right, this is where he brings him out.
I got something special that I planned for you.
That's
out of a
Howie.
place
I'm already
of love.
uncomfortable.
Bring in the surprise, and look who's here.
Oh, hey, what's up? You're an
Billy Corgan. I thought this would be great to bring a family together.
He didn't tell you. He told me you were totally cool with me coming.
That's what he does.
I thought it would be
So
a
then,
good
like,
surprise.
can this be like edited out?
I can go. I mean,
No, I'll do it. Like, did you ever think the fact that I never told that story, that maybe you shouldn't?
So I don't know if there's a chance of this being real or not. I have more questions than answers.
Yeah.
I'll say this. Just because they're big, tall, white, and bald, I don't think they look that similar.
Do you think the ex-punter from the Texans could be his relative as well? I don't know. But yeah, they went back and forth about it, and then Corgan kind of appeared to dismiss that claim.
It's uncomfortable.
But yeah.
I have the podcast for you. You got to go. It doesn't happen until about 45 minutes into the discussion. It's very uncomfortable, and Bill Burr does not like surprises. Nobody does.
He likes to be a private person, like with his family and stuff. Like he doesn't talk about his kids' names or anything like that on his podcast and stuff like that. He's very private when it comes to his family, not himself, but just his family. And so that could have touched a sensitive subject, and then just have the rumors out anyways. That's another reason to be like a little bit on edge about it.
And it sounds to me that Howie Mandel lied to Billy Corgan because Billy says, "Wait a minute. You told me that Bill Burr would be cool with me coming out."
Yeah.
So Howie did this all behind the scenes and got them together. It's definitely worth a watch.
Go check that out on our blog page today. Kid Rock performed at the Trump inauguration on Monday, but said that the Secret Service refused to let him use strippers during his performance. Since he and Trump are good buddies, Trump heard that rumor and decided to give his friend Kid a call to check and see if that was true. Kid Rock said he was surprised that Trump even had time to give him a call, but he told President Trump that he was obviously just joking and that he never tried to bring strippers to the inauguration at all, although it seems like it would have been on brand for Kid Rock.
Yeah, it's a silly story. It's just Kid Rock talking about the president calling him personally on his phone.
That's an easy way to brag that the president called you, yeah.
I think a bigger story is go look up what Billy Ray Cyrus sounded like. Have you heard
I
any
heard that yesterday.
of his...
Not great.
It's so bad. It's so bad. I mean... It's not even bagging on him and the mullet and all that stuff and the achy breaky heart. He just couldn't sing.
Yeah, maybe he was just having a bad day. You hope he was.
He was
just
having an awful day.
Like maybe he had some sort of sickness he was down with. I don't know, but those are Houston's headlines.
Okay, we're going to start with some baseball.
Yeah.
What do you got in sports here?
Former Houston Astros closer Billy Wagner was elected to the National Baseball Hall of Fame yesterday.
Yeah.
He appeared on 82% of the voters' ballots, easily clearing the 75% mark needed for induction. It was Wagner's final year of eligibility, his 10th year of eligibility. He'll be going into the Hall of Fame with Mariners legend Ichiro Suzuki and former Yankee pitcher CC Sabathia. Wagner pitched for the Astros from 95 till 2003. The Rockets are back in action tonight. They're going to host the Cavaliers at the Toyota Center. Tip-off for that's at 7 o'clock. You can listen to it over on our sister station, Sports Talk 790. That is what's going on in sports.
Okay, here we go. Got a chance. We're going to be back at it with the $1,000 alternative income. I've got Monster Jam tickets on Know the Show. We got one more hour together, guys. Oh, it's getting close now. Monster Jam. We got 3 huge shows here in Houston, back-to-back weekends, starting February 1 and February 2nd. I just told you, on Know the Show, I'll be giving away another 4-pack of tickets coming up. It's the Houston debut of the all-new Classroom Crusher truck. I haven't seen this. None of us have here in Houston. The Rod Ryan Show Monster Jam truck performing live. That means we'll be down there in the pits with Gravedigger and Thunder Roarus and Megalodon and Zombie, just to name a few. You and the family could be walking the track, see the trucks up close before the event happens. But, man, get ready to cheer, scream, and be amazed as these massive Monster Jam trucks invade Houston. Get your tickets and pit passes at Ticketmaster.com. 94.5 The Buzz. Good morning, Rod Ryan Show. Breaking Benjamin, so cold. Welcome to the 9 o'clock hour, 9:08. Got a chance for you to win $1,000 alternative income. That chance is coming up very, very soon, so sit tight for that. Sandra is backing up what I said. She said, I was wondering if you guys were going to talk about Billy Ray Cyrus and his train wreck performance. It was at the Liberty Ball, so it was all a part of the Trump inauguration. So there was the Liberty Ball, and Billy Ray Cyrus performed. It was a disaster. It really was. A disaster. It was so bad. I don't think we ever posted a link to it. I don't know. I mean, I don't always love piling on people when they fail. It had people asking if Billy Ray Cyrus was okay.
Yeah.
Why would you show up? I get it. It's a huge thing. I mean, I say this all the time. Same thing like with Carrie Underwood. I don't care who's in there. If the president calls upon you to perform,
It's the president, no matter who.
It's our president, no matter what side of the aisle that they're more happy with. It's the president. So I understand why Billy Ray Cyrus didn't want to say no. But if you cannot do it, don't do it. There's too many eyes on that day.
Right.
There's too many eyes on it. It's hard to find anyone that said that Billy Ray Cyrus was okay. I mean, epic disaster. It was heartbreaking to see. It was cringeworthy. It was concerning. It was concerning how bad he sounded. Billy Ray Cyrus has said that he was having a problem. Billy responded, said he's blaming the equipment for the rough show. Dude, your voice was your voice.
No, just blame the equipment.
It was your voice. I'll let you go look up that on your own if you want to go see that. All right. I still stand by Carrie Underwood did an amazing job. She did a great job considering the circumstances and everything. What else? It's a headline today. I'm assuming that no other big businesses are accepting this form of payment yet. So that's why JetBlue has a new payment option. You can use Venmo. JetBlue's trying to be hip. They're like, just Venmo us.
Okay.
Is Venmo just like for me sending you money and just like smaller interactions?
You can get like a card with Venmo as well, but yeah, it's usually like I use it for fantasy football mostly.
It's like, I get it. I'll get you for that pizza.
I don't have 20 on me, but I'll send you 20 on Venmo.
Yeah, JetBlue just started accepting Venmo.
You can do that with like Lyft and Uber, I believe, as well.
Okay. JetBlue says, just Venmo us. Now, you can't just shoot them cash or throw an airplane emoji on there. You still have to go through the motions and choose your flight and do all of that.
Here's $80 with the little plane emoji, and then they're like, what is it for, though?
You know what I mean.
I wanted to fly to San Antonio.
Here's
what I wanted to do.
$300, just put it on there and then Venmo it. No, you have to book a flight and do all of those things, okay? But you can now choose Venmo.
A little more formal than...
Yeah. So the new option is paying using your Venmo balance. They're doing it to attract more customers, and I would say presumably younger customers.
Yeah.
People love the ease and convenience of the Venmo platform, so JetBlue is one of the early big companies to jump on board. Okay. It's available only on the website. You would think they would roll it out on the app. If you're trying to get young people,
right?
Maybe that's not the reason they're doing it. I'm just assuming that. But according to JetBlue, they're going to add it to their app in the coming months. Right now, if you're booking flights through your website, you can use Venmo. Okay. I guess it's just not an option on most things yet. I don't use it that often. Rarely. You Venmo a lot of money?
Not all the time.
Is that the one where people like have made social media out of it, where it's like you're telling?
Like Tess and I used to just go comment on every transaction that the other one would make.
Because you have nothing else to do.
Well, yeah, you just be like, Tessa Venmo'd her like landlord for rent or whatever it was, and then you're just like, awesome, way to go.
Do you have to announce what it's for?
Usually you'll just put emojis or just like,
can you
leave make jokes about stuff.
If you send somebody cash, do you have to tell the world what it's for?
No, you don't.
Okay.
But like a lot of times you'll just post like drinks and it's a drink emoji or just pizza.
Out with my besties.
You can tell who's using it for serious stuff. Where it'll be like rent, lawn, and stuff like that. And then you can tell who's just doing it with like, oh, it's a spaghetti emoji. Neat.
I don't crap on all the social media. It's part of what we do now. Announcing to the world why I'm sending somebody money, I don't need that.
But you're not sharing it to like X or Facebook or anything
No.
like that. It's just through the app
Through Venmo.
itself. But you can make those private.
Okay. Yeah. Not everybody has to know everything.
True.
Okay.
True.
Alternative income, guys. Good luck. Listen.
For your shot at $1,000 in alternative income on 94.5 The Buzz. Houston's Rock, Houston's Alternative, and the Rod Ryan Morning Show.
Come on. What's up? It's your brother Rod talking about Red Mountain weight loss. New Year's resolutions, New Year's solutions. Maybe you just want this to be the year that you lose a little weight, okay? RedMountainWeightLoss.com. They've specialized in medical weight loss for over 30 years. They've helped over 1 million people lose weight. These are all things that you've heard me talk about. All that matters is you, okay? If you just want to jump on board, you're thinking, well, okay, this train has already passed. Oh, you're wrong, okay? They offer both semaglutide and tirzepatide, breakthrough GLP-1 medications that everyone is still talking about. At Red Mountain, it costs less than half the price of Ozempic. So for a limited time, they're taking $100 off all their GLP-1 programs. You can jumpstart your weight loss with their lowest prices of the year. Lose up to 15 pounds by this time next month. Don't wait. Lose the weight for half the price of Ozempic through Red Mountain Weight Loss. Book your appointment at RedMountainWeightLoss.com, RedMountainWeightLoss.com.
Listen live to the Hit Nation station on the free iHeartRadio app.
And show your support for the people in need in Los Angeles.
Hey, what's up? It's your brother Rod talking about Orchard. You can now take the guesswork out of buying and selling your home using Orchard. Will your home sell in time? What upgrades are worth it? Orchard has all the answers. They've got a move first, sell later program that everyone's talking about right now. You buy your new home before selling your old one. I know that doesn't sound like anything that we've done in the past. Orchard unlocks cash to buy your dream home first. After you've settled in, Orchard sells your old home. Plus, Orchard recommends price boosting upgrades so you can sell for top dollar. Does this all sound good? Find out how to buy before you sell at orchard.com. It's easy. It's orchard.com. 94.5 The Buzz. Welcome back, Rod Ryan Show. Monster Jam tickets on Know the Show. I got another 4-pack with pit passes for the Saturday, February 1 show. So that's on Know the Show. Did you say some sort of a winter cold warning was done at 9? It's still cold. It's still,
It's still extremely cold. but
Extremely cold.
The warning is gone, so now
Okay.
it's just cold.
I would say let's keep it. It's still in the 20s.
Yeah.
We're going to see it getting all the way up to 46 today, which is great news.
Online.
It's Alex online. 94.5 The Buzz.
Okay, what you got?
Today's AOL is a pretty easy one. You're going to be looking at a bunch of eyes and trying to guess which celebrity they belong to.
I just saw something with The Rock, like a meme going around, like nobody can pick out The Rock's eyes.
Yeah. I'm not going to say whether or not he is featured in this,
Okay.
but you'll see if that's true or not.
Is Steve
if he
Buscemi in
were to
there?
be. No, I
Those-
do not believe so.
Those are the eyes. Those are the most recognizable eyes on the planet.
I did pretty good. I think these are definitely easily recognizable eyes. So go check it out. If you get 100%, let me know at the world famous Rod Ryan Show page at thebuzz.com.
Boom, boom, boom. 94.5 The Buzz. Foo Fighters and Learn to Fly. My favorite band, my second favorite Foo Fighters song. Good morning. Welcome aboard on this Wild Card Wednesday. I hope you're off to a great start to your day. We hope you're kind of just hunkering down and enjoying a second snow day. Many of you are. More of you out on the roads today for sure. The airport is now opened, so that means more traffic, obviously. A lot of people needed to get back to work. Yesterday truly had that snow day feel to it. When I was driving, we got out of here early yesterday, too, because I wanted to play in the snow. So we got out of here pretty early, and even just driving through my neighborhood, you just saw everybody out on the streets. All the kids, the parents were out there playing with them, like my dad did.
Oh, wait, did he not? Oh,
like my dad. You think my dad ever took a day off of work to sit around and throw snowballs with me and Randy Ryan?
Probably not.
No, he worked. Oh, I got to get that double pay. Anytime they offered any extra pay,
we got double pay.
My dad worked everything.
We had to work on that.
But yeah, yesterday was fun. I saw Alex was out there frolicking around with his dog and new kid. I was going down a snowy hill in a metal salad bowl.
Yeah, I didn't have enough hills by me to go down. I would have.
Yeah, Houston, you start to realize Houston's pretty flat.
Pretty much.
Yeah,
You're in
Buffalo.
one of the parks.
Eleanor Tinsley Park was packed yesterday.
Yeah, it looked like it. So was Herman Park, I saw.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Is that where the Miller Theater is?
I believe so, yes.
Yeah, I saw a guy skiing. I saw a guy snowboarding down
they
there.
had all the stuff.
Yeah.
It was like the guys that have the guy that had a sled. That was the one time he was like, hell yeah, I have a sled in Houston, Texas.
I grew up with this, and it wasn't lost on me that this doesn't happen here. To walk around Houston and see snow everywhere, I wanted to be outside yesterday. I wanted to be a part of it. I mean, it is a, not a once in a lifetime thing, and I don't know how much it's gonna happen moving forward, but it just doesn't happen that often. If you didn't get outside and take advantage of it, it's like, man, it's not gonna happen for a long time.
It was just crazy seeing how much that cold weather had affected all of the South, like Alabama. Had people I saw people at Auburn University partying out there. Then I saw Pensacola, Florida, like beach houses and stuff had snow on it. Galveston absolutely had the snow already, but it was just crazy seeing it in places that you don't normally see it.
Super sick flex to see somebody cross country skiing on Galveston Beach.
Yeah, pretty wild.
It was awesome. And then I saw somebody skiing down Bourbon Street. They had a lot of snow in New Orleans.
Maybe we need a Winter Olympics in like Galveston or New Orleans.
I don't think so. So I hope you're okay with your power and burst pipes don't happen to you. It's just so crazy cold out there right now still. So we'll be in with you the rest of the week. I'm hearing from teachers that if they didn't say anything about schools being closed tomorrow, then plan on your kid going to school tomorrow.
Damn.
At this point. That's just speculation. There's been no official word on some of that stuff as of yet. Chili, it's 9:31. Chili said he was giving you one extra day all show today. You were giving people a chance to sign up for. Look at Big Stretch. There he is. Hi. Wake up.
It's cold in here.
I know it's kind of cold in this building because no one's working. They don't feel like they're saving a couple bucks on the heat. Are we going to announce a name before we leave today of somebody that's going to come down and play Read My Lips tomorrow?
Yes, I actually already have a person.
Oh, really?
Oh, you already picked somebody?
Yeah, I did.
Well, you want to share it with us now? Or?
Yeah.
That's cool.
All right, so Chelsea. We got Chelsea, let me see your last name. Zygrang or Zigrang?
Nailed it.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I'm sure that's how it's supposed to be said.
I think so.
Yeah.
She's probably saying it wrong.
I probably say Satirags.
Zatarans.
Yeah, something like that.
Tony Satcheries.
Yeah, it's one of them names like that, you know.
All right.
She know who she is.
All right. She's going to come in and play Alex tomorrow.
Yeah, she's playing Alex, already confirmed and everything. So we are set to go with Read My Lips tomorrow.
Tell her to download that stupid song you guys listen to so she's not shocked when she hears Sultan's Curse.
Mastodon?
Yeah.
Mastodon. Yeah.
Sultan's
Okay.
Curse by
Yeah.
Mastodon.
All right. Chili's already got somebody. So we're going to play Read My Lips. Thank you, Chili. We're going to play Read My Lips tomorrow. The Baltimore Ravens tight end. Ooh.
Mark Andrews.
Mark Andrews is his name. He didn't have a good game, but he's now recognized as the guy that really dropped that catchable ball
And then fumbled also.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying he didn't have a good game.
Correct.
But he did not catch the 2-point conversion that would have tied the game up and probably would have forced the Bills-Ravens game to go into overtime.
Yes.
Okay? It was a catchable ball. He didn't catch it. Didn't have a good game before that either. You could imagine Ravens fans are not being too kind to him.
Oh, not at all.
His girlfriend had to shut off her social media all the way up to and included, and I hate this, death threats for a guy that is being single-handedly blamed, which is not true, but I get it. I mean, emotions are running hot. So he couldn't be there on the day that everybody's cleaning out their lockers. He couldn't take part in that.
Mm-hmm.
There's already trade talks getting him out of there just because the city's never going to embrace him. And it's just not a safe place for him to be. There's already trade talks with this guy. Bills Mafia did something a little different. Not so much different for Bills Mafia.
I was about to say, they've done
because they've done this sort of thing
yeah.
before. But Bills Mafia, and it's not even done as a backhanded compliment. It's just done as a way of saying, you know what? Okay, this guy having a bad day right now. He's kind of one of the big reasons that we're going to be playing. Bills are going to be playing Kansas City right now. They found his charity, which he has been working with a charity for a number of years. And Bills Mafia put up a GoFundMe specifically to donate to this tight end's charity, Mark Andrews, who he's been working with them for years. They've donated. Bills Mafia has donated over $50,000 to give to his charity.
That's pretty awesome.
That's Bills Mafia is a little bit more than just jumping through tables and acting like jackasses out at tailgates.
The Mafia also deals in finances, too.
Yeah. So Mafia does some things like this. They've done things like this in the past. I mean, you know, it's easy to do it when you're doing it for your own person, but, you know, there's a wing at a hospital that is named after Josh Allen's grandma that Bills Mafia paid for. They paid for it.
That's pretty crazy.
That's
Andy
why
Dalton
Andy Dalton
getting him into the playoffs.
got him into the playoffs a couple of years, ended a 20-some-year playoff drought, and they donated to Andy Dalton's charity. And Bills Mafia does stuff like this. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. It's over $50,000 right now. Now they're talking about the Chargers may be interested in this poor guy. They're running him out of town. They're runing him completely out of town.
They're not going to run away their MVP quarterback that was just throwing balls like he was blindfolded. Just saying.
No.
Just saying.
Because he had a hell of a season. So, Bills Mafia donating money, doing some good things. I like it. 94.5 The Buzz, Blink 182, and one more time. Rod Ryan Show. 9:39. It's still extremely cold out there. I guess it's not like under the heading of an extreme cold warning, but if it's in the 20s, it's extremely cold, okay? So I'm warning you, okay? It's very cold out there. Listener Paul is very excited about that Nine Inch Nails announcement that we had today. I loved hearing the Nine Inch Nails announcement, Rod, says Paul. And they're coming to Houston. Do you know if the floor tickets will be seats or general admission? I'm going to have my sister-in-law come down from North Dakota for the show, and she wants to be up close. I still have not tried your cream cheese and salami sandwich. What's wrong with you? How have you not eaten the cream cheese and salami sandwich yet? I invented that. He says, have a great day and drive safely home, all of you. Thanks, Paul. I don't know what the seating arrangements are going to be. It's very rare that you're seeing the whole floor wide open now. They don't want that whole pushing thing going on.
Yeah, that's true.
People don't know how to behave. You have to have an area of seats, I think, for a show like this. This is my guess now. I don't know. My guess is because the Nine Inch Nails show that we announced this morning is at the Toyota Center. The Peel It Back Tour 2025, September 12th, Toyota Center. Tickets on sale next Wednesday. My guess is there will be seats on the floor and then an area that they deem the pit, which for Nine Inch Nails, I don't want to be in that.
I get a little violent, maybe.
Yeah. I was down in the pit for that Limp Bizkit show, and I'm like, okay. Old Man River me, I was just stepping back. I'm like, I'm not involved in any of that anymore. I'd like to be able to turn my head tomorrow from side to side. My guess is there will be seats on the floor, but I haven't seen anything yet. All right, we have tickets to Monster Jam. No seats on the floor for that because the trucks kind of use up the whole space, but you can walk around on the track during the pit party. I've got a 4-pack of tickets and pit passes. Come by and say hello to us. Saturday, February 1st. Alex will have a question for you on the flip of this break. I hope you stick around.
Houston's Rockin' Alternative.
The Rod Ryan Morning Show, 6 to 10
All right, I heard some of you are without power right now. I don't like hearing that. I don't gloat or anything. I had enough of it. I have not lost power, but I've got that Generac generator on standby. I'm ready to go in case I have loss of power. You too could have a home standby automatic Generac generator. The place to get it is Generator Supercenter, the nation's #1 Generac generator dealer. Generator Supercenter, they'll come down. They'll get you a free estimate. You call them at 281-251-6100, 281-251-6100, or visit GeneratorSupercenter.com. We're still, it's unacceptable, and I'm not saying that it is acceptable. It's unacceptable that we're losing power at our homes for these different reasons with storms and heat and outdated power grid and the cold. The list goes on and on and on, okay? Do what you need to do to prevent loss of power to take care of you and your family. GeneratorSupercenter.com. 94.5 The Buzz. Good morning, Rod Ryan Show. All right, it's time for another show. We want to see you guys at Monster Jam. The very first show. There's 3 of them. You know this. Saturday and Sunday, February 1 and 2, and then the following Saturday. I've got tickets for the Saturday, February 1 show. Make a day of it, man. I got pit passes for you. I got a 4-pack of tickets. You and the whole family, come on down. Get the pictures. Say hi to Chili. Get a picture with Chili. I'm not even charging extra for that, okay? What's your question to win these passes?
Well, it's National Hot Sauce Day,
Yeah, it is.
and we were talking about the most popular hot sauces nationwide. But what is Texas's number 1 hot sauce?
713-212-5945 if you know the show.
94.5 The Buzz is it.
Okay, 94.5 The Buzz. 30 seconds to Mars and the kill. Rod Ryan Show. Getting ready to wrap things up here for a very, very cold Wild Card Wednesday. That was our number 1 link today. I'll go take a look to see what else was, what else you guys were looking at online. But we do have some tickets to give away. Good morning, Rod Ryan Show. Who's this?
Good morning, family. It's Chris.
This is Chris Daughtry.
It is.
Man, dude, you're one of the best at sending me word suggestions for Read My Lips. I look forward to your words tomorrow. Thank you for always being there, helping us out with that. So, all right, let's see if we can get you some tickets here. This is Chris Daughtry. He's one of our, famous named listeners.
Who could forget?
What's your question?
Well, Chris, since it's National Hot Sauce Day, what is the most popular hot sauce for Texans?
Is it the Louisiana hot sauce?
It is Louisiana brand hot sauce. Yes, it is.
Number one.
According to Instacart.
In Louisiana, they'll call that the red dot.
Oh, okay.
They'll call it like everybody red dot. That's Louisiana hot sauce.
I did not know that's what that was referring to.
Yep, it's got that red dot on it. Chris Daughtry, you're the winner. We're going to get you some tickets to go see Monster Jam. Bring the fam. It's a 4-pack with pit passes Saturday, February 1st. Dude, you're in.
Excellent. Thank you.
All right. Thanks, Chris. You working? Were you out on the roads today?
Oh, I work from home, so, I still have to work. People still got to get paid.
Okay, but you're not on the roads. Good. All right, bro. Thank you.
No,
Sounds like you're in a wind tunnel right now. All right, hang on, Chris. I thought he was outside. All right, that's it. We got to go. We have to go. Why is the carpet wet, Todd? Fresh out of bed, head-to-head. The dude called. He won. He beat Jordan, made Jordan a one-pump chump. There's been more one-pump chumps this year than anything. Why is the carpet wet, Todd? I think he's a 6-time Hall of Famer. He's going to try to make it win number 2 tomorrow morning as we play the Fresh Out of Bed head-to-head at 6:20, okay? New Papa Roach coming up with Jeremy straight up at 10 o'clock. This new Papa Roach song is awesome.
Yeah, it is.
I don't know why we didn't get people calling in to talk about it. I took a bunch of emails on it, though, and great reception on this new Papa Roach song. We announced 9 Inch Nails. Oh, I'm so excited about this concert. Peel It Back Tour 2025, September 12th at the Toyota Center. Tickets will go on sale next Wednesday. You know what we like to do? We like to give away tickets before they go on sale. So we'll do the same thing with Shinedown that was announced yesterday. So we'll have more tickets to Shinedown tomorrow, more 9 Inch Nails tickets. It looks like we are playing Read My Lips tomorrow, and Chili lined up Chelsea to play. I don't know anything about Chelsea, but it's
probably an amazing person.
But and I saw his email to her and said, here's the Mastodon song that's going to be blaring in your head. So he sent her the song so that she knows.
Good thinking. She can do a little prep.
Yeah. He's telling her where to park and doing all that stuff. And then here's the song that you're going to be listening to during the game to help you get acquainted. So that's going to be tomorrow at 8:20 that we play that game. I don't know what the prize will be, but it'll be on Chelsea to try to beat Alex. Wow. All right. There was some good activity on the website today. People sitting at home. Wildcard Wednesday was number 1. Looking at girls was number 2. Yesterday's Tat Tuesday. Yesterday's Looking at Girls. Howie Mandel surprising Bill Burr by bringing out Billy Corgan. Are these guys half brothers? I don't know. I didn't even get any more clarity on this. But I couldn't believe you know all things Bill Burr. I was surprised that I delivered that information to you this morning.
Yeah, I hadn't seen that one.
You got to watch it. It's uncomfortable.
Can't wait to go check it out.
It's very, very uncomfortable. That is on Links and Guests because a lot of you guys clicked on that this morning. So Read My Lips tomorrow. I'll be asking you to send me words all morning long. Tomorrow is Throwback Thursday. Tomorrow is Thickstagram Thursday. Like I said, Jeremy's up next. He's got the nonstop nooner. Pick your tickets with him in the 1 o'clock hour. And it's past the gravy day.
It's gravy day, yeah. About 6 o'clock tonight, we'll have a new episode up.
Okay, so we'll talk about that.
Episode 600.
So we'll talk 600.
Yeah.
Golly.
Who'd have thought?
We'll talk about that tomorrow as a new episode of Pass the Gravy will be available for you on Links and Guests. All right, that's it. Jeremy, take it away and have fun with this new Papa Roach song. We're on a 20-hour break. We're back with you tomorrow morning, man. Stay safe, stay warm. AMF.